In 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 14, Paul wrote, "Do not be unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship has righteousness with lawlessness? And what communion has light with darkness?" You know, friends, we could say that probably most of us have friends who have similar interests as we do. Now, this scripture is telling us, though, to not have a close relationship with non-Christians whose interests are not the same as yours. Well, why? Because they may lead you down the wrong path, the wrong way. And we know that we usually become whom we hang with. And so a question for us to think about today and every day is this, is do you want to be like your friends? Do your friends have any influence on you? And if they do, is that influence good or is it bad? And do you have the right influence on your friends? Are your friendships unequally yoked? Friends, are you walking in light or in darkness? Now, friends, I want to make the point to also say that we're not saying that you cannot be friends with those who are unbelievers. And the point is not that you are in the wrong or in sin for being around those who are unbelievers, because we are around them each day of our lives, whether it be at work, whether it be out in the community, wherever it may be. But friends, the point of it all is those who we spend our time with, those that we engage ourselves with in a close relationship each day, are we letting them impact our lives for the better or for the good? And what are we doing in return on our example to them? Are we impacting their lives for the better or for the good? You know, there was once the phrase that says that you become like the five closest people to you. You start to have their traits, and you begin to act like they do, talk like they do the things that they do. And so think about the five closest people to you in your life. What kind of an example are they to you? What kind of an example are you to them? Friends, this is something that is so very important, because God told through Paul to not be unequally yoked together with unbelievers. Why? Because they can have an influence on our lives, and that can distract us. That can get us away from our primary goal of getting to heaven. Friends, it's all about Christ. It's all about our submission to Christ. And it's all about us sharing the gospel with those who are lost, seeking to have others come to the cross of Christ that they may have the same hope of heaven that we do. What are we doing in our lives, and what is our mission? What is our goal with those who we are around each day? I hope you have a great day. May we always serve the Lord.